When do we get to separate ourselves from our family, culture, traditions, and truly look at what we want? Hey guys! Hey! Hi! What's up? Okay, I'm new here. Please be nice to me. My name is Bushra, or B.Khanfident, whatever you want to call me. I'm starting a YouTube page. While being a South Asian, first generation born citizen here in America, there's so much struggle that we don't talk about. We don't get to because we are caught up in filling this expectation of society, of being the model minority. Also the expectations that we have at home to be the perfect daughter or son, or uphold our parents' dreams that they came to this country wanting us to fulfill. Throughout all of that, when do we get to separate ourselves from our family, culture, traditions, and truly look at what we want as individuals? I know my purpose is to share my dance and my culture with you, and through that I get to help people, and through that I get to be a voice that I wish that I had growing up, and that's this YouTube page here with you. I'm here today for a reason. I'm here to make a video, one of those videos where you see the title and you're like, oh shoot, I want to click on that because I relate to that. That's what this is about. This is about how hard it is to move out of our brown parents' house and the struggle of figuring out how to get out. Sometimes there's an emotional and financial strain that keeps us at home. It's holding us back from living our full potential. There's magical things that happen when you just create a space for your individualism and independence. Magical things happen. I'm not saying that living at home is a bad thing at all, because guess what? We get to save money, eat our mom's doll, do all the things that keep us in a comfortable place of living. It's a blessing that our culture and tradition allows us to stay at home for as long as we want. We get to save money, and money that we didn't get to accumulate over generations of wealth like a lot of other cultures and people of America have been able to do. There's so many fears with moving out, right? Like, how am I gonna pay for rent and a car payment? Am I gonna land up in debt? Like, what other monthly expenses am I gonna have? Am I gonna be able to be living paycheck to paycheck? So with all those fears, I had this question circulating throughout my head. Is the cost of moving out and all those fears worth the mental cost I was putting myself through while living at home? The answer was just simply no. It was not worth mentally going through what I was going through at home to save however much more I was saving. But now with the pandemic, you have no choice but to look it in the face and be like, yeah, there's a problem with me being here. I need to go. That moment of clarity came. It was like, ding, like light bulb. When you're at home, you have certain obligations, you have certain responsibilities, you have certain guilt, culture and tradition just breathing down your throat, not allowing you to be fully who you are. I know that you can be more. That is what this video is all about. So this is the hardest part, right? Taking action, moving out. Well, how do we do this, Bushra? I will tell you. There's 5 steps to moving out of your brown parents' house. These are steps that happen over the course of time with your intention and your ability and desire to make a change for yourself. Number 1, identify your why and ask yourself why you want to move out. Is it for yourself? Because that's what it needs to be in order for you to take action. Because if it's for anyone else, you will never want to do it as badly as you will if it's for you. Once you have that, then you can go into the next step, which is number 2, envision. Visualize where you want to move, what it's gonna smell like, what it's gonna taste like, what it's gonna be like when you walk down that street. Visualize to such a detailed extent that you have a picture in your mind of what your apartment is gonna look like, what it's gonna feel like. There's some easy ways to do this. Pinterest board, just create an album on your iPhone, anything that helps you to put up an image of your apartment so that you know what you're working towards. When you actually put in time and effort of the things that you want to fill your space to what makes you happy, you're gonna wanna work towards achieving that. That leads me to number three, build a financial plan. The ultimate goal of a financial plan is for you to save and build towards that. In order to build our future while also fulfilling it, we need to come up with a financial plan. And it's easy as listing out gas, electric, car payments, groceries, student loans, rent. What are those things gonna cost me? And sum it up at the bottom to see this number is gonna be my monthly. How much do I need to save now in order to be comfortable paying that while also saving on the side? And when you have that financial plan created, you are working towards that goal of moving out and you are preparing yourself for being able to handle it. That is called some self-investment. Come to your parents with a plan. I'm including this in the step because it's 5 steps to move out of your brown parents' house. And one of those steps includes letting them know, not hurting their feelings, and respectfully making a decision for yourself, whatever you feel like works for your parents. Coming to them with a PowerPoint presentation slide so that they know you're making a sound decision. Making dinner for them, whatever situation makes them feel the most comfortable, I would present it to them in that situation. Also come at it with a plan. Think about what you're gonna say. Think about your why. Explain to them your financial plan for it. Let them respectfully know that it's not about them and it's about you. That it's okay. You won't go far. You always have home to come to. Number 5, last but not least, is trust yourself. You have gotten yourself to this point all on your own. You have gone through hurdles, through hardships, through struggles, the pandemic, to now be here at this moment to want to move out. And that is because of all the work that you've put in order to get yourself here. If anyone can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I had to remind myself of my why again because without it, I couldn't have taken the leap of faith. And it was an investment for myself that's worth it because the cost of living and the emotional cost of living are 2 very different things. These 5 steps really helped me. They're different for everyone. They look different for everyone. Following these 5 steps and being here where I am today, talking to you guys, that's what this channel is all about. I know that you guys are all going through similar things. Let's be there for each other. I'm here to support you. And if you feel like you want to save money and live at home and eat your mom's dosa all day long, be my guest. This video simply is for anyone who feels like there's an emotional strain with being at home and that you have options. And I want to let you know my journey and keep it 100 the entire time so that you know that there's somebody out there to be your support. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe. I have so much more that I have coming for you guys. I'm so excited. Be confident, be radiant, be happy. Bye.